Good morning. Yep, you're welcome. Welcome live from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Allen County, home of the Rough Riders. We have jury selection day number 2. JLR is en route. I don't think he's coming to Fort Wayne though. I think he's just going straight to Delphi. I might go to Delphi today. And ask JLR why did he do it? JLR, why did you sue yourself? You ready? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Frosty is getting screwed on the royalties. Fuck yeah. Frosty, come find me. You melting son of a bitch.
It was a top hat for me.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. He was asking people, he was like, now tell me once you realized it was Frosty. And he's like, yeah. That must be his go-to. Is that a baton or you just happy to see me? Good morning, guys. Good morning, H-Bag. What's up? So Bob Mata is in there. I had some business to attend to. I said I had some business to attend to. I had to get the jurors' license plates this morning, so I was busy scanning them. Taking a look at everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. You just happy. What's up, guys? How are ya? How's it going? Huh? Girlies, look at life is just great. Marine Corps veteran. Oh, Ohio. Wicked smart. She's just so wicked smart. Just finished watching last night's video. I fell asleep. I love your coverage, Lana. H-Bag is in the house. Love you, H-Bag. Here we are at the courthouse. Was doing some investigating last night. Way too late. So come on in. Join.
You know, it's complex.
Do we have a full jury seated? Well, Mary, we're about to find out. It was going straight from into the motion, so. We're investigating. Boots on the ground, investigating. My shins kind of feel it today. You know? Thank God I have my sweet ass Nike Zooms. Oh, we got 7 seconds. Let's go. Thank you, sir. All right. Now, this is the door they're bringing all the jurors through, guys. This is the side of the building. Okay. Are they there? This is where the jurors were. That's the video that they were shown. Okay, then they got to watch like but then they were handed like a packet. Okay, and so what we have here is we have 50 jurors that would have sat here, watched the video. They had to come in at 8:30. Watch the video. Get your packet, and then they were instructed down here, and they were brought then up through those double staircase all the way up to floor 3. Okay. I know you ain't saying hey to me, girl. I don't know. Let's see what we got out here today. Now, there was an issue with one of the jurors. somebody was mouthing and crying, and I pegged it on the second to last juror to get picked for like the of the first 12. What's up, Yuri? Thank you for the gifted memberships. There are 5 of them. Who turned green? Let me know. Yuri rocks. Yuri's math teacher. Isn't this place pretty? I want to pick some flowers. I just want to sit. I'm about to do cartwheels on the lawn, guys. Lana and JLR together. Oh boy. That's where you go in and you get patted down. Oh, sorry, honey. Yeah, you're good. Oh, how'd that tattoo feel? Did it hurt on your foot? No. You're good? Oh, wow. What a soldier. Please do a somersault. I thought about it. All right. Oh, you got one? Awesome. I love when people turn green. Hockey. The mom of Carson Hockey. God, I love her. I swear, we have the smartest and sexiest people.
I love us all.
In the chat. Like,
yes.
When I see your guys' profile pics, I'm just like, oh, you guys are such catfishers.
With rain.
JLR is going to Tennessee and then to Delphi. He isn't going to Fort Wayne. Well, I'm going to Delphi. That's my next stop. My next stop is Delphi. Oh, let me take a seat though. Right? Oh, I'll keep you off here. Oh. Why'd you do it? Just getting my voice ready. You have a very energetic spirit. Oh, you think that's psychic to be like, you guys, how about juror 6 yesterday? First round, man. Raising his hand like you wouldn't believe. Just like, you know, wanting to tell Nick McLeland, why didn't you use me? Like, I could have helped you. Thank you for bringing us amazing coverage of what is going on. You're so fun and smart. Love your personality. Thank you so much. Skeptic Curiosity. I like that name too. Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I saw you partying last night, girl. You are one trooper. I'd be hungover as fuck. And you guys, it's all about entertainment. You guys think I was just pounding shots like that? Come on now. We'll just never know until you come out with me. We love Lana. What are you doing?
I have to have one.
Oh, take them. Isn't it like a mum? I'll just take the whole damn thing. They don't seem to care about their mums, so they can't even plan them right. I thought I was getting arrested for a mum. What's up, girl?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you? Were you in there earlier?
I was, yes.
What? Anything?
Yeah,
What happened? Was it the girl that didn't want to be on the jury?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
But we just published an article with updates. I had to call my newsroom.
Do your thing.
But
We'll talk. What is it on Twitter that you published it?
I put it on Twitter and it's on Wish.
Okay, got you. Okay, go to Wish. Is it channel 8, right? Wish. Is it Wish 8? Yeah. I think it's 8. If you go to Wish, they just published a new article. Something happened this morning. I was too busy. Too busy doing what, Lana? Too busy trying to catch the jurors. Let's get the day started with beast mode. Yes, beast mode. Yes. I don't understand. I'm coming out here boots in the ground. You think everybody would want to see this? So we have, see? News. I think it's 8. Yeah, I think it's 8. Channel 8. Wish. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl. Morning. Hey. Oh, survival courses. Aw. Thank you. Well, we got the Jehovah's Witnesses out today. He knew better than to say anything to me. I must not be the Bible type, man. God loves us all, honey. God loves us all. Yeah, Wish 8. Go to Wish 8. They just updated a new news article. I'm going to go try to get to the ferry day 3. I'm 30 minutes away. You should definitely go, you know. And then if you get there early, you have to get there. If you get there by 6 a.m., if she's starting the days at 8:30, I think she said. Maybe is it? I think it's 9 to 6 actually.
9.
Yeah. Prosecutors asked not to use the 2 sketches used by investigators. Are you fucking kidding me? You're shitting me, right? You're shitting me, right? If that is if they allow that, that's insanity. That is part of their investigation. How can that be put? Absolutely not. You didn't get in this morning, Lana? No, I got in. I'm doing something else, way more important. Hadn't you seen that? What? Hadn't I seen what? That they don't want to use the 2 sketches? No, I'm tracking the jurors, you guys. We gotta make sure we have no runaway jury. You can't have a fucking runaway jury. Okay? So I said, Bob, take my spot, and I have something to attend to. We cannot have a runaway jury. So, I don't know if you guys know what that means, but we can't be having people just, you know. Oh, one of these pamphlets went flying. Runaway jury. You're losing me, my jury! What the fuck is this shit? Social Security disability. Oh, you guys, I always try to pick up this town. People be littering. God. Mums everywhere. I'm going full go. Where's the sign? Right here? About my disability? They need to keep my disability up out of this. Lana, 3 jurors were let go, 11 remaining. What? Well, I'm telling you, the one juror said, fuck my life, fuck. And I know that she was, I figured she was going to just blow the bailiff to get out of it at that point. So I knew she wasn't even going to be one of the jurors. She looked at that girl. She's like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Fuck my life. Fuck this. Fuck. I saw her mouth. You guys, I could be a lip reader. 3 since yesterday? I don't know, but we got to go to the, it's called the parking garage over here, guys. We just got to do some scanning. We just making sure that shit's legit. Keeping everybody on the up and up. My daddy cup, in my cup. They're like, Lana, what are you doing? Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing, okay? I'm taking you guys with me, though, aren't I? Look at sheriff only. I shot the sheriff. Media parking. You need a parking permit. And I said, where's my motherfucking parking permit? I'm over here valeting $25 a day, and y'all are getting parking passes? Bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm going to put my own parking pass up that says TNT Dynamite. There's so much stuff that's going on. So, can you pull up the Wish, I wish I was a little bit taller, news article? Oh my god, Pint and Slice is already open. You guys, it's gonna be a good one today. Is that a baton or you see me? Hey y'all, phone's still dead from Lana's party video last night. Dude, last night was off the hook. one girl got super mad at me, and she's like, hey, I haven't seen my friend in like forever. And I'm like, okay, I have no idea what you're telling me this for. Like, do you think that she's coming back to your hotel room with said, excuse me? I said, I have Bob Mata in my hotel room. I don't need more than Bob Mata, okay? She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, girl, you are on another level. I was like, I don't want anyone to come in my hotel room. I said, I'm good. I don't know why you're momming over here. Move on. Carry on. Are you just happy to see me? Yeah. Go down and come back up. You got it? Down and come back up. And then I'm going to go to the top level and work down. Okay? All right. Hey, guys. Just get my exercise on. Did you put a bra on this morning? I have 2 bras on this morning. I got 2 sports bras on this morning. I got to tame these tatas. Why don't you guys look up the Tata Tamer? It's a bra. I think it's by Lululemon. I can't remember. There's the parking control people, and I'm going to ask them where my parking pass is. Excuse me. Excuse me. I know you hear me. Free smells in my bedroom. Hair of the Dog would be a great screen name. Hair of the Dog that bit your cat's ass would be a great screen name. Someone save it. Too damn. Keep them nice. Too damn, yeah. I just got big tits. I've always had big tits. It's like thanks, Grandma. Like, what do you want me to say? Everybody always wanted to titty fuck. And I'm like, what's your obsession? Dude, Brian Drake would have been like, can I please? And I would have been like, doctor, can you crack my back for me? How about just that examination that you do with your pee-pees? Okay. Anyways, back to real life. Hey, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way that you got all 5 of those floors that fast. Yeah, I want all the floors ran. Now. Come on, we have to hit every parking garage, okay? And we only have 30 more fucking minutes. Sorry, guys. Running a tight ship over here. Drake couldn't handle me. Oh my God, no, he'd be obsessed with me. Because I wouldn't call him back and shit, and he would love it. He'd be in it for the chase. Hi. Are you from around here?
I am.
Okay, cool. Do you know where there's another parking garage besides this one?
I think there's one right over there.
Okay.
There's one a couple blocks down that way.
Okay, cool.
2.
And, okay. Oh, that's the Hilton. I got to check that out, too. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. You're a handsome little fella. Oh, yeah, let's do the article.
Says he's trying to mislead him. Yeah, it's the truth.
The fucking truth, bitch. Okay, here we go. Good morning, guys. Here we go. Prosecutors in the murder trial of Richard Allen, the Delphi man who was accused of killing 2 teenagers, has asked the court to prohibit the sketches used by investigators. Carroll County Prosecutor Nicholas McWhelan requested that the widely circulated police sketches not be admitted. We need to get right in here and go up there. Is this the parking garage? I don't think we're parking in this one, though. Oh, this next one, okay. Sketches not be admitted or referenced in the trial, which begins this week. McLeland told the court in a motion and that the sketches should not be admitted for the reasons that a composite sketch is not relevant. Admission would result in undue prejudice, confusion, or mislead the jury, or is impermissible hearsay. And the witnesses who participated in the preparation of the composite sketches will not be presented by the state for the purpose of in-court identification of the defendant. Told you. And guess how you get it in. Guess how you get it in. The defense needs to ask those women, the guy that you saw that day, is he in this courtroom today? Make these bitches commit perjury. also don't want defense to be. I'll keep you off camera. Thank you. All right. Is the elevator? It's gotta be an elevator. Yeah, let's get off that bitch. All right, we're gonna go from down, up, down. Up, down, all the way around.
All right. The stretch signs are pretty.
Oh wow, so it's an unspent bullet found years later.
I can't believe that's one of the 3 fucking points. Bullet?
Bullet?
Jesus Christ.
This is all about bridge guy, bullet, and a murder. How the F else did you claim to identify him then? Those sketches are everything, right? Right? Because everyone says that's bridge guy. Is it 3 all the way up? I'm all the way up.
All right.
Lana, did you see that a hair found in Abby's hand doesn't match Richard Allen's DNA? Yeah, but I think there's more than just the hair. I'm all the way up.
Hey, how's it going? Fabulous, thank you for asking.
Oh, fuck these people that backed in. I'm all the way up. Up. Sketch looks like the mayor and walks like him too. I think one of the sketches looks like fucking Logan's brother. Yeah.
Thanks again in the scene.
I am. Hey, don't be so obvious, girl. Just back off a little bit. Lana, what are you doing? Lana, you need a skateboard or rollers. I'm all the way up. Let's see what's going on over here. Just another day in paradise. He's a patsy for sure. I want it to be a crime to under-investigate or hide evidence from the defense. Yep. I agree. This is just all bullshit. I think it looks like Chadwell, says Marianne. Thank you, Marianne. I love hearing what you guys think. BG, but no sketch now. You guys, they just want to go to trial with nothing. Those jurors are expecting DNA, a weapon. They're expecting eyewitnesses. They're expecting camera footage. They're expecting all of this shit that you would expect in a goddamn murder case to have as evidence if you want this fucking. And guess what? They ain't getting any of it. I listened with my own fucking ears and was biting. Like, I was just like, I cannot wait to tell people about this. Okay? I cannot wait to tell people about the shenanigans. But this is how it should be. Okay? I saw what people get convicted of murder on. And it ain't what they're about to present to this jury. Okay? But put these people on the spot, man. Do we have the bell? Fuck, where's my bell? I thought you had the bell with us. I thought you had the bell. God damn it. Fucking Jehovah's Witnesses over here. I wanted to ring my bell and say I'm with the Lord, don't worry. I'm about to go get the Lord. It's full? Oh. Are you guys here for jury duty? Are you here for jury duty? Yeah. Okay. You guys, are you here for jury duty? People are probably like, who is this broad? Just barred and arrested. I'm gonna ring. They're lucky I didn't get rowdy. This is the most egregious miscarriage of justice ever. Yeah. Yes. And if I want one of these jurors to say, wait a second, can we just stop right now because oh wait, this is the other thing about the jurors. They can talk about the case with the other jurors during the whole case. They get to take notes. This one lady was like, I can't remember anything. My daughters have to tell me what I ate. And they're like, well, if we give you a notepad, do you think that you could still do your job? And it's like, how do either sides want somebody that can't remember shit? You don't. And then, but the jurors get to talk about the case, like, during the whole time. They just can't form opinions.
Like me and Bob were talking, you know they're going home and soaking that shit in.
I never get
They
picked
have
for
to
juries. In fact, I never even get called anymore. If you have a legal background, they don't want you. Huh. Just when you think this case can't get any worse. There's plenty. I mean, I shouldn't say this live, but I will. There's plenty of court seats, just so you guys know. Like, plenty. If anybody's wondering why the fuck I'm outside, I have no problem telling you guys. Making sure that we don't have a runaway jury. You're losing me, my jury! What do you mean? What's a runaway jury? Well, in the Sheldon Jeter Jr. case, I reported on the fact that one of the neighbors was the neighbor of Rachel Del Tondo, and she was on the jury for Sheldon Jeter Jr.'s trial. And she prayed with her dad and brought in God as the 13th juror. And she lied during these questions. Like, you can't lie during this stuff. And she lied during her voir dire, her answers. She was also married to Sheldon's cousins down the line, and Sheldon's cousin down the line, he was cheating on her and just estranged and whatever. He saw Rachel's dead body outside, and she blamed Sheldon for the reason that that their marriage didn't work out. It was wild shit. And I'm like, how does this even happen? That this person would even be able to get on the jury when you see the address of, 1412 Buchanan. Everybody knows Aliquippa. Buchanan's Rachel's fucking street. If you know that case, you know that area. Everybody knows Buchanan Street because of the Rachel Del Tondo murder. But hey, let's just let's just fuck around. And that's Pennsylvania for you. So, thank God people like you, A.B. Bob Lee, are there to report back the truth about what happens in the courtroom. Yeah, I think it matters. Yeah, if you guys want to see a fucking crazy-ass case. But I was able to get all that information, and I think Sheldon's going to get a new trial. Crossing fingers, because then I did his whole discovery, and I can prove, I just don't want him to have to use his, if he can get it on the direct appeal, then you can just, get your trial, a new trial way quicker than if you have to use, he's going to get it on ineffective assistance of counsel if you have to go that route. But I don't think we're going to have to.
It's so cute.
Yeah, you want to go in there?
Yeah.
Here. We're allowed to have, what do you call it? That you can bring them out here?
I don't know, probably.
Oh, no, I know that you can. Here, I'll have, were you here for jury duty?
Huh?
Oh, no, you're not here for jury duty.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
We're interviewing potential jurors. If it was her own hair, they wouldn't bring it up. It's definitely not her hair. I got a lot of insider stuff, but I'm not talking about any of that until I'm out of this town. So, and I'll tell you guys the stuff I heard yesterday and last night. Law enforcement formally asked news stations withdraw, change the information they put just today. Wait, what? I don't know where you're getting your information from. I'm telling you, also the girls that are in there that are reporting, okay, I've only seen a couple incorrect things. So these girls that are reporting for these stations, they're in there for the most part throughout the whole day, which is nice to see, because in Pennsylvania, the mainstream media that I saw when they were doing like Sheldon's cases, they were in there for like, there was only one guy that was in there the whole time. And then people would say like, oh, can I get your notes? And so like, then it's just one narrative too. Like, I think that's bullshit too. So no cameras in this high profile old case is a major red flag. Yeah. I need the goss. So no cameras in the court. Yeah, no cameras at all unless she changes her mind last minute. It's going to be interesting. I want to know if there's an underground, like, tunnel here. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, back at it, handsome. Please don't marry JLR. Why would I marry JLR? You guys are wild. That's absolute wild. Magnolia and JLR together. I love them together. I can't wait to just give Magnolia a big old titty bump. She's a sweetheart. Listen, everybody can say whatever they want. That dude's on the grind. You have to give him credit for, you know, he goes to places. He doesn't just sit and... What's happened? Oh, mango. You know what? Can I get a slice of that pizza too? Yeah, I'll have a piece of pizza. Oh, sorry, honey. Lana, get JLR in the bar. Oh, you guys are funny. Man, this jewelry store was robbed. Look at, they took it all last night. Just when you thought you saw it all. I don't know if she realizes that people can see up her skirt. So what else is good? I'm going back over there. Breakfast at Champs. Wait, what? Like 3 years ago you came in? It's definitely not me. There's an account that tried to clone me. That happened before, so maybe. Did he say he'd marry me? Aw. There you go. David, same. Oh, sweet. Oh, wait, did they give you the door cups? You have to ask them for the plastic cups. Why? Because you can walk around here with them. It's part of this amazing town. There you go. Hey. Days after to remove the DNA. What?
I was like, yeah, we're fighting injustice. We gotta move.
We're fighting injustice. We are fighting injustice.
We need the door cut.
Okay, so right here's the side of the building, guys. Like what we're looking at. Like that's the building. That's the side where these jurors are coming out of.
Hi, chat.
Freckle Gemini says hi.
I love you.
She flew here in a plane. Just kidding. Pizza looks good. 2:30 a.m. in where? In Swiss? Is that Switzerland? Where is that? Is that what that was? Sorry, I was trying to. The Adventures of Lana. You know what? Can you ask me if I can get a water too?
Yes, ma'am.
Just like yeah. I want like a bottle. You said liquid death? You're here fighting injustice. Magnolia and JLR were talking about the case this morning, and he's like, man, there's a lot of weird things though. He's like, I still think Richard Allen is did it, but there's definitely a bunch of weird stuff going on. I'm telling you, JLR will switch his mind up if he sees some stuff. I don't think he's like, it'll be interesting. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Do they have my card?
I have your card.
Oh, sweetness. My ass will like fucking leave it. You want to bite that?
No, honey. I was gonna give you a ham and cheese.
A ham and
I
cheese?
was gonna like eat this ham and cheese.
So the hair is sitting in a government agency's lab, and the preserving agent made it unusable. I don't know. It's going to be interesting if JLR... Is he planning on going in the courtroom? He usually doesn't go in the courtroom.
He never does, does he?
Oh, Peg Bundy says a pint of gin for me. Peg Bundy, I love your profile picture. You guys, JLR sued himself, okay? If you don't fucking give somebody props for that. You guys, he sued himself. We should read that. We should read that one day in the channel. We're doing a stakeout here in 816
Calhoun.
816 pint and slice.
There's vibe in there. I
Uh-huh.
like it. I can hang in there.
The people here are awesome.
Yeah.
You know? I'm so glad the jury is from Fort Wayne. You don't even understand. These people, if this jury was from Carroll County, nobody who would be on trial for this case would have a prayer.
Imagine being sequestered with them.
No, John said he's calling him John. I love it. This trial definitely needs sunlight, needs televised. Yeah, absolutely. That's Freckled Gemini at Peggy.
Hi. What's up, kids?
Freckled Gemini tried to get on the jury. We failed. Max and John disagree about RA case and others. So does Mags think that Richard Allen's innocent? The DNA, you guys are gonna hear about it. Lana is an ace note taker, so she's the best sunlight. It should be filmed, though, of course. Yeah, it should be definitely filmed. You guys got to see some of those juror cards last night. Only thing that was missing was what their favorite color was.
I have to see body parts.
Oh my god. People were like, what do you have to see in order to convict on murder? This one person was like, I gotta see it. and then Nick's like, what do you mean? Like, you need to be the witness? He's like, I'm gonna need some really hardcore proof here. He called it hardcore. He said, I'm gonna really need some hard proof. Hard proof. That's what he said. Hard proof. I want to see that bridge. Are we going to the bridge today, Lana? Well, I'm gonna try to take everybody to that bridge. So.
Look, one of your 3 points is a bullet.
Are you trying to talk to seated jurors? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Explain that.
Absolutely not. Seated. No, why would I try to talk to seated jurors? I have way more integrity than that. Oh.
You need to charge?
Not yet.
Now what? You guys.
Yep. That's exactly what they were instructed. David says he did all that in an hour or so. Bullshit. Well, they're basically saying that they're saying that Richard Allen was interrupted. And I'm like, wait, what? Interrupted? What the fuck does that even mean? You know, like, but it was a weird part of the story when he's saying that he was interrupted. It's like, you know, Richard Allen kidnapped Abby. It was about, like, he said kidnapped Abby. He didn't say like kidnapped Liberty. It was really weird. He was interrupted. And I'm like, interesting. I'm telling you, they're like changing shit up.
I saw a couple really fair, down the middle news pieces yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Really fair. A couple.
Nobody talked about the redressing.
Yes, they did.
Who?
One news thing did.
No, but then what did they say about it? Because all he said in it, Nick just said that he made them undress, and that's it. And then he slit their throats.
Yeah.
And
they
quotes.
didn't talk about that, but they mentioned that one had the other's clothes on.
Oh, that they did not say that in court.
Okay, yeah. In the news, I'm talking about, yeah.
But I'm saying, like, they shouldn't be reporting. That never came out in court, guys.
Yeah.
The only thing that came out in court is that during his 5-minute speech, he said that the girls were, he forced them to undress at gunpoint, and then he slit their throats.
What a story.
Nothing 1717 says that's what they are known for, changing shit to meet their narratives. Yeah, I was saying this yesterday. I was telling Bob, I said something's going on because they're trying to change something at the last minute here about what went down. Lana, who do you think committed these unalivings? More than one person, without a doubt. I don't know who did it, but I know that it's, in my opinion, if I was on that jury, I would not think that one person did that. The timeline's way too tight. Way too tight, and I'm just shocked that I think that they would have been found sooner. That's why I want to go to the bridge, and I'm gonna clock some stuff. I want to count the steps. Cute. You're gonna have to turn that down. You're good. Thanks. I was wondering also about the questioning of jurors. Later today, they'll be saying, we stalked our jurors by asking if they were there for jury duty. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Watch my fucking shit. I can't help my reporting is just tits. Joy says it was definitely more than one person. Yeah. He got a phone call. You guys don't know where that's, it never came up that he got a phone call. He got interrupted. And so, like, I don't know if what they're going to insinuate is that he got interrupted because he was going to rape them, but then didn't. But you guys, when you think about somebody getting interrupted, okay, getting interrupted to me says that, okay, there was a plan in what I was originally going to do, okay? And so that's, like, when you're saying that, I got interrupted. How are you getting interrupted in the middle of the fucking woods with no one's around you? How'd you get interrupted? Like, you don't make any sense. So, and if I'm a lawyer, I'm pointing out, look at the details of that setup and the kill site. Does that even, look at who walks, okay, let's say that Richard Allen, let's say whoever did this, nobody is walking on the main road, just walking down the street. Are you kidding me, man? Get out of here. Who's gonna, I'm sorry, but that, no. Like, You have to be deaf, dumb, and blind, okay, to fucking think that you're gonna go walk the main road. Frosty and them was pushing. What? You guys, I'm telling you, the shit I listened to Nick talk about in that courtroom yesterday, and how he was downplaying, comparing his little analogies to murder, made me fucking sick. It's disgusting. You could tell the way he was talking. Like, you're supposed to be the DA, right? You should care about. You're supposed to be out there to get truth for the families and the victims and everything like that. Okay, you're not out there to convict somebody. Just to, like, what are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to do. And yesterday, to try to just say, we're going to give you, it's going to lead you, like, that it's him, and it's like, lead us, like with Frosty, with Frosty, and it's like, you know what? And then I'm just saying, if I was there, I would have said, yeah, Frosty was, yeah, that was a snowman, but who built the snowman? That snowman wasn't there before I left. And then who wrecked the snowman? Okay. So you want to tell me that, yeah, the two girls, so how I would look at that is, we have a murder scene, okay, but I don't know who did it, and you didn't show me who did it, okay? So that's what you just showed me. You showed me the aftermath, which was a puddle, okay? But you didn't, you need to show me what happened to Frosty. Was Frosty annihilated? And who did it? Who built Frosty, you piece of shit? Fuck you, dude. I hate this motherfucker. Fuck him. Comparing this shit to fucking building a snowman. Embarrassing. Water? Yeah, if we go down that way, we can. Lana. Hi. Hi. What was it? Oh, I want some of this. Yeah. This is all I want. Hi. You want to come on panel? I'll invite you. How do I fucking type this in? I'll let him comment. Alright. There you go. I see my name in all caps. I feel like my mom's watching. Lana, knock it off. Nick was a born-bred defense lawyer until he changed of heart in 2019. He's a born-bred idiot. You do have plenty of antifreeze in vehicle. It's 32 and lower next 2 days at night. Are you serious? That's some crazy shit. They likely are claiming Brad's white vehicle came down private drive after shift from Subaru. Well, they can claim whatever they want. He didn't mention anything like that. Rex says, love Rex. So how was he interrupted? I don't know, but fuck your bullet. You guys, that's the worst fucking thing that... You guys, these jurors were like... These jurors are expecting to see physical fucking evidence, and there ain't no physical fucking evidence. All right. Yeah. Let's go check it out. What was it? Oh, yeah. You know what? Is anyone going to take this here? Yeah. I'm going to check this. We're gonna go back over to the courthouse really quick. I gotta see something. I have a team of 4 out. We have scanned every parking garage. Why would you do such a thing, Lana? For later, in case we ever need it. We have all these diggers out here. We're gonna dig, bitches. Digger. If you ain't a good digger, we're gonna dig her out. You know what I'm talking about? Lana, you silly. Oh, here, I'll show you guys what this is all about, though. So, it's called Dora, and it's designated outdoor refreshment area. And so you can go anywhere that has these designated areas, and you can walk around with your cup. Cutie big booty. Go ahead and lock me up. Looking for what? We're looking for the murder weapon, guys. What are you talking about? I was told that these jurors got juror passes to come down here and not have to pay to park. Fort Wayne. Yeah. Exactly. Great comment right here. Who said it? Dawn says, so the state is insinuating Ari was paying to SA the girls. Well, that's one thing that I can think of, because I don't know why you would say, if somebody got interrupted, then why didn't he just flee? Okay? Like, what do you mean? You don't get interrupted but continue on your fucking crime.
Did you salivate on them?
You know? I was thinking they might say that Richard Allen took these girls for somebody else, but something happened. And those people fled, so it was just Richard Allen, and he panicked, and then he just sliced their throats. That's the only thing, like, if they want to say something like that, but... And the other, because... And Richard won't give us the other name, you know? We have that in Logan. Great for festivals. Oh, awesome. Fort Wayne, maybe. We'll get my super chat and this evening lunch break is over. Okay, cool. We're heading back over there because I think we got some more news. If they don't let these fucking sketches in, there's gonna be heads fucking rolling here. What are you doing? Don't do that. Delete that right now. Stop that. Delete that shit. I'm gonna have my fucking team all over you. Be like, are we taking pictures? These are rules. You guys know that Derek Jeter had a rule, and whenever he had a party, you had to put your phones in a box, or you couldn't come in. So, look at that. Now, it should make sense why throwing Logan in jail with no teeth. Who? Alan in prison. Oh, you guys, we totally wanted this one girl yesterday. I think I was telling you guys about it. Because I want to talk about some of the people that did make it. They were asked if they were listeners, opinionated, like, because you can't have a bunch of jurors that are opinionated. You need some listeners. But I feel like the makeup of this jury, when I show it to you guys, because I'm going to get a sketch artist, and I'm going to tell them what these people look like, and they're going to sketch it for me, because I have my photographic memory. I can tell you, if somebody gave me a lineup today, I'd be able to pick out every single person that got picked on that jury with one eye closed, like, all day. So I was thinking, if I take my brain and I go see a sketch artist, ask them to come to my house, and then here start sketching these people that I described to you, and then we can make up the jury. Yeah, you can't do that. Well, why can't I? We can just name them Jane Doe 1 through, and then John Doe 1 through whatever. Well, actually, we can call them by their numbers. I think people just deserve faces. Sketches are evidence, are they not? Drama. It's not the eclipse list or anything. I don't know. Begging for 6 years to use them, now disregard for convenience. No, they need to discard them. I don't know when that was put in, that motion, but I'm telling you this right now. They have to do it because these jurors, like, they're planning on seeing things that just aren't going to be there. And so what Baldwin and Rosie need to do at the end is say, now remember, guys, when you guys were picked to be on this jury, you guys, we asked you what you needed to say that he was guilty. That's how you fucking do your closing. And all of you guys said, these are your answers that you guys gave. Do you guys remember those answers? And then you go through them and you say, none of that is here. So unless you lied to us in voir dire, you have to acquit Richard Allen. And then you fucking mic drop it. You fucking mic drop that shit. Okay? I may not be a lawyer, but you don't need to be a lawyer to litigate and have a game plan and know, like, yeah.
Critically think.
We got to think like those jurors. And that would fuck with my mind if someone said that. I'd be like, listen, they're right. We said that we all said that we needed to see this. They didn't show us any of this shit. How are we going to fucking say he's guilty of murder? I think there's more than just the hair DNA. So we'll see what happens. You're the epitome of love what you do. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm just the epitome of epitome.
What if all the sketches of jurors look like yours?
Oh, do you think that they have AI sketch artists out there? Let me know. Email me if you guys know a good sketch artist. Good morning. Good morning. All right. All right, we're going over there. What time do you have on your phone?
I have.
I have to mute for 1 second. Hey, what'd you find? All right. Here we go. Is that a baton? Oh, I want to see how much battery I have on this thing. You guys, my battery, I thought it was plugged in. Fucking hotel. It's the best hotel ever, but they have no phones and no working fucking outlets. I was like, I had the air on 66. I was hot as fuck. I had to put my own fan in there. I'm like, what the heck is going on around here? I'll tell you right now, though, I'm feeling definitely cold. Hey guys, listen, I'm working on my palms here. Over here to the left is the courthouse. This is where all the jurors were entering. I have my eye on one juror who I think was a stealth juror. Other than that, I'm like, no, fuck her. She doesn't even want to. I think the fuck my life girl's off. Dude, those two girls were hot, sitting together. The one girl's a paralegal. She's like, I'm legal asset over here, okay? And I was like, no, we can't, because she had some shit wrong. Like, if you're so legal, then you would know what you're saying is not even true. Like, she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna give a lot of weight to the experts. Like, and I'm just like, okay, well, what if there's an expert on both sides? Like, what expert are you gonna go with? Two experts are saying the opposite thing. So would you cancel them out? That would be my question. Are you gonna cancel them out? You know? All right, guys. Can I come up and say hi and ask a question, please? Sure, why not? As long as you don't show me any naked parts of your body. Why don't you go in and see, go to the third floor and see, yeah.
Shit, your folder.
See if, oh, you can take all that with you.
Can I?
Yeah.
Knife?
A knife? You have a knife?
Of course I do.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I guess I'll take your knife.
Oh, wait, maybe I took it out. All right.
Fucking A, man. Look at, who says Lana doesn't fucking come with protection? A knife. Is that what happens when it's Kroger versus Gilter's live battle? They cancel each other out? Oh my God, I'm just saying. I want to know if she's giving a lunch break today. You guys, it's football season. It's football weather out here. I love it. My favorite season is the fall. All day, every day. How's it going, guys? Staying warm? Yeah. Good job. You guys are doing great, by the way. Oh, yes. Thank you. You know what? I think some of you guys need to. Oh, I was just reading this. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. I will. Oh, yeah. See? And I can do the scan. Okay, sweet. Thank you guys so much.
Got it.
Appreciate you. You're a sweetheart.
About doing the scan.
Oh.
Wait, I'm Joy. This is my husband, Bobby.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Joy. Bobby, pleasure. Yeah.
Ooh,
see-
your hands are cold.
Oh, yeah. Cold hands, warm heart. Oh, wait. We gotta. Here you go.
Hi, Lana. Hi, it's Peg.
Oh, it's horrible. So I gotta let you down. Oh, that was really bad. Try to come back again. You only need one good juror. Yeah, but this is what's gonna end up happening. I'm telling you guys, I'm calling it now. There is a chance that we're looking at a hung jury. Okay. They were asking if they were emotional. You know, they don't want emotional people on the jury. So they were asking if they were emotional. Yeah, I can't. What's up, bitches? Hi. What happened? Are you all right? The show must go on. The show's coming. The show's coming. Oh, Lord. Okay. Our emotions right now, not for public. I'm going back in the courtroom. I just did a FOIA request, so we'll see what happens. What do you mean you did a FOIA request? Yeah, I just did a FOIA request. Why would you have to do a FOIA request, Lana? Well, we'll find out. People don't know who I am. Better get in line. About to learn today, son. They called the police on me. Nice try. Nice try. That's why you misdirect like a motherfucker and when you're live. Nobody ever knows what I'm doing. Yeah, I was just detained. And they were like, wow, somebody did lie about what you're doing. I was like, yeah. But guess what? There are such things as FOIA requests. And that call is being turned over. So we'll see who is trying to impede on my rights, but more importantly, economic advantage. So yes. Bring it. Okay, so they were trying to interrupt you, Lana. Exactly. Was it a noise complaint? Yes, it was definitely a noise complaint. They were personally impressed with my channel, and that they're like, wow, you have like over 50 some thousand subscribers. You're actually like a real YouTuber, not like a YouTuber that has 1,000 subscribers like the ones that we deal with on the other fucking every other day calling and doing bullshit. So like you actually like travel to places and you actually like do work. And they're like, wow. They're like, yeah, I think the people that cover this case, they have like 1,000 subs. And so me and the two guys, we were getting a kick out of that. Because the one guy he's like, do you care if I look at your YouTube channel? I was like, it's public. He's like, okay, I'm just going to take a look at this. I was like, take a look at it. Tell me what you think I should do differently. I was like, I'm looking for an editor, if you know anybody that edits. So nobody stops Alana Remote Live. Nobody. The rats were in chat, but they have gone quiet now. Yeah. I'm smarter. He says, the sheriff was like, yeah, she's right. She can go, man. I'm sorry. I was like, hey, I really wanted to tell you guys that your city's super clean. The last city that I've seen this clean was in Toronto when I was in Toronto. I really wanted to give you guys props, but whoever planted the mums, I had to go save them on Sunday night. You guys can look at the footage on the security cams. I was like, I tried to do my best to save your mums the other night too. He's like, thanks, man, I appreciate it. I was like, oh, you know my name? He's like, yeah, I just spent like 30 minutes watching your YouTube channel. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, thank you so much, WB. Save the mums. I was saving the clock tower. I was saving everything. So Yuri's math teacher gifted 5 memberships. If you turn green, thank Yuri. Thank you, Skeptic. Thanks for bringing us the amazing coverage of what is going on. You are fun, smart, love your personality. I appreciate that. Let's get the day started with beast mode. Lana, did you see that a hair found in Abby's hand doesn't match Richard Allen's DNA? Correct. Oh, DMC, aka Lady Di. Oh, if you turn green, it's probably because of her. And then WB, $7 for your interruption. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you. So I called it. They didn't watch the whole thing, but no idea. Yeah. No, he said, he's like, oh, so like they were young. And he just wanted to start striking up conversation. I said, do you have a body cam on you? If you do, I'm going to need you to turn that on. I'm not talking to you guys without a body cam. And they're like, we don't have any body cams. I was like, well, this is probably going to be a really one-sided conversation. I was like, I know my rights, and I do have the right to remain silent. He's like, you're not under arrest. I was like, oh, I know, but I'm just letting you know, so I really don't have much to say. My channel speaks for itself. He's like, if I find that you were doxing our jury, I'm going to arrest you. I said, oh, here, you can just watch my channel right now. I said, doxing the jury? I said, I have way too much integrity to ever do something like that. That's absolutely insanity. I said, but you're welcome. I mean, my channel's public. Go take a look. So, and then he's like, yeah, you can go. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, so can I get the name of that person and the phone number that called in? Or do you want me to put a FOIA request in? And so I already FOIA'd it. So. Fire and Ice said you approached one of the jury. And guess what? That's flat out fucking lying. So thank you. Get a screenshot of that shit. How does someone spit on a body and become a suspect? Don't know. Or doesn't. Honest cops should love Lana. They love me. Just tell them you're up there for the women's college basketball. What? Plead the third. I pled the first. I pled the first. Yeah. I was like, have you guys ever seen Runaway Jury? That's what I started talking about. I was like, oh yeah, I highlight comments and I read them. So I'm sure. I mean, people can, I'm reading off comments. Oh yeah, you're losing me, my jury. Did you guys ever see that movie? God, I loved him in that. You know, the guy from Hoosiers? I think he's in that movie. You guys love probably Hoosiers because you're from here, right? I love how you work, Lana. Yeah. Yeah, you know it. No, they couldn't have been looking for me while I was dark because I was going to go into the courthouse. Fucking idiots. Yeah. I've always wanted to see someone do a citizen's arrest. Well, that would have been fun. No. The one guy was actually, he was like, I was like, just so you know, this isn't the first time this has happened to me. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, people have called on me before when I'm actually out. Like I was in Idaho. Someone called the police on me. They tried to get me swatted there. And this guy was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, no. I was like, this isn't my first rodeo. And he's like, well, if I find out that that's what happened, he's like, I'm going to be pissed. Because I kept apologizing to them. I was like, I'm really sorry that you have to do this. I said, I'm sure that you have way better things to be doing. You know, like 2 little girls were murdered, you know. Um, and the guy was just like, wait, this is like a thing, like people have, I was like, oh yeah. And so he was like, well, I'm gonna be pissed if somebody, I was like, well, then you're about to be pissed. And so the one guy, he just became a cop, or he's actually not even a cop. He says, yeah, he's still, he worked in the jailhouse first, and you go to like the courthouse for the sheriff's department. And then after you get like a couple years, and then you can go like be like patrolman. And I was like, honestly, I think that you guys should get paid more money. I said, you and teachers should get paid more money. And he's like, oh my God, I totally agree with you with teachers. He's like, I could never do that. He's like, I give them so much credit. So, I was like, so let me get this straight. You think I was on a live broadcast committing crimes? I was like, it was a public broadcast committing crimes. I was like, I was like, I think the only thing that I did was go to that Dora area with my cup. Are you not allowed to be out there with your Dora cups? He's like, no, you're allowed to do that. I was like, oh, okay. I was just trying to think of what I could have done to, possibly break any laws here. He's like, well, if I come back and see that I'm going to arrest you right here. I was like, oh, thank God all my lawyer friends are inside. I said, okay, I'll be right here. I was like, do you have a detainment? Do you have like, are you detaining me? Because you can't just detain me without a warrant. You know that. I mean, I'll tell you that, right? But I was like, you know what? I'm fine. I'm going to sit right here. I'll wait for you. And he was super nice. And I was like, this is nothing new. So I don't even know who Fire and Rain or what any of that shit is. So. Yeah. Why don't they just if they want to cover the case so bad, get your fat asses off a fucking chair, get it in a fucking car, and drive here and cover the case. But I get it. Some people can't show themselves in public because they that fucking scary. I get it. I understand. Frosty will be waiting for you when you arrive. But we got some more news here, though. A lot of open spots in the courtroom. We've gone through. It's on its third round of the 12, so it's very interesting. I think my assessment's correct. How I said that the way that they organized this is they went with they put it in an order based on for judicial economy, like I said, because they just didn't go 1 through 600. I believe there was some madness, like they knew what they were doing. So they're on their third, and it's almost over that round. No breaks have been given yet. And there's, out of the morning jurors, there's only 2 more rounds left, so there's only 24 more people in there. And so if they don't pick it from those 24, then they have the afternoon people that come in. So we'll see. But mum's the word for now. What else? I'm getting clarification a little bit on the whole what number we're at due to some people bowing out. So that's how it worked when I was on juries. Usually got their jurors within the first 20 people. Yeah. No report taken. he's like, wow, you really do have 50 some thousand subs. I was like, I know, you're used to dealing with like these 1,000 people channels. I get it. I was like, do those sound like that they really do anything? Like, come on. I was like, clearly I work and people are following my channel for a reason. People don't follow these little peons that have 743 people subscribe to their channels. Okay, so I was like, trust me, we don't have haters. You're not doing something right. You know, people aren't jealous of people that are good. Like, you're not jealous of people that are like not good. Who's ever been jealous of people that aren't? There's nothing to be jealous of, and envy, and they're like, yeah, I mean, wow, I can't believe they called into. I was like, yeah, isn't that like false reporting? I was like, no, I think that's a crime. Shook his hand. I said, hey, I'm telling you, man, who's ever cleaning the city up, it's one of the cleanest cities I've been to. So, props. I was like, but whoever put the mums in, man, I think that might need a little help because those are flying out on Sunday night. Breaking peons' minds when they finally realize they are irrelevant. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh. Who's getting potential jurors' license plates? It's people like you that believe everything you hear. You know what the best part is that I just set up your ass. I set up your asses. That's what I think is great. And you don't even know anything about me. We just played you like a bunch of fiddles. Piddle, piddle, fiddle, fiddle. Have a good day. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. Gene Hackman, yes. Gene Hackman. They probably saw me making a 3-pointer. Love it. Freckle Gemini, how sweet was that? Putting it on mute at different times and acting like, hey, go over there and do this. And yeah, make sure you guys are getting that over there. Make sure you're doing that. Fucking idiots. Fucking morons. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. Well, they will get it back. Malicious calls, fake claims, wasting police time. But I do appreciate you calling because the next time somebody calls, it's like, yeah, okay. So the best part about life is always being 5 steps ahead of idiots. Peace out, Girl Scouts. See you on the fly. And banned.